Montana is known for its wide open spaces, craggy mountains, fresh, clear water. But for all its beauty, it's also known for a devastating epidemic.
We have almost twice the suicide rate of our urban counterparts.
Here in Montana, the youth suicide rate between 2011 and 2020 was more than double the national rate for the same age group. Why? It's a complicated cultural issue. A March 2022 report released by the state cites vitamin D deficiencies, altitude, social isolation, and access to firearms as just a few of the reasons. It also shows 1 in 5 Montana kids live more than 100% below the federal poverty line, and the state has a high concentration of American Indians who experience higher rates of suicide.
It's also a difficult thing to talk to students about.
Kelly Edwards knows firsthand what teen suicide can do to a community.
I lived it, my coworkers lived it, my students lived it.
She used to teach high school in Helena, Montana, where 7 students in her school died by suicide in a 3-year span.
It'll never leave me what that was like.
Helena High administrators knew something needed to happen, and they found the solution in Sweden, home to YAM. It stands for Youth Aware of Mental Health.
Helena School District was instrumental in bringing YAM to the United States because they recognized the seriousness of the problem and wanted to do something about it.
YAM started in 2014 with the goal of bringing down teen suicide rates. A randomized controlled trial with 11,000 participants showed it reduced suicide ideation and attempts by about 50%. New cases of depression fell by about 30% in kids participating. The program is in 16 countries, and its trainers are traveling the world to expand even more.
I would very much like to get it to every state if I could.
Edwards became a program manager. She also teaches it.
I've had kids say right after a session, either I'm really, really depressed, or possibly even they've said I'm suicidal, or they've said I'm really, really worried about a friend.
Designed for kids between 13 and 18 years old, it consists of 5 5-hour sessions over 3 weeks, which dive into mental health literacy, role-playing, and identifying stressors and resources.
We need to get to the point where our students are comfortable with mental health knowledge and what to do when your normal coping skills are not working, or where it gets too severe that you would need professional help.
But as Edwards knows, that's not easy in rural places like her native Montana, especially now.
I grew up in Denton, Montana, for students in rural areas that may not have access to anything. So the best that we can provide at this point is starting with, just having someone to talk to. It's not ideal by any means, but that is where we're at, unfortunately.
Children's mental health in America overall it's been in a nosedive for a long time, and now with the pandemic, it's finally shining a light on how bad it truly is.
Mary Windecker runs the Behavioral Health Alliance of Montana, an advocacy group. She and so many other mental health professionals are taking their concerns to state and federal leaders, trying to get more attention and funding on this issue.
Prior to the pandemic, it was 1 in 5 people would have a mental health or substance use disorder issue. They're now saying that due to the pandemic, 1 in 3 people will have a mental health or substance use disorder issue.
But it's an inverse trend line for the amount of healthcare professionals available, with concerns over burnout and low pay.
The vacancies in the mental health agencies that I represent are up 25 to 30%.
And that's massive.
It's huge.
I do the best that I can.
Dr. Jen Preble sees it too. She's not only a licensed clinical social worker in an understaffed field, she's fostered 25 kids and became a permanent mom to 3 of them.
Every story sticks with me, and every experience is just as powerful as the first, and I learn as much as they do.
She's seen kids taken out of state without notice just to get them treatment.
We don't have managed care and funding sources that allow for people to just be in that placement for as long as they need it. I see them, and I see the trauma, and I hear the stories of, I get kicked out 4 or 5 different places across the U.S. Because they can't help me.
Preble and Windecker have taken their stories to the Montana legislature. They want the state to expand the use of the Certified Community Behavioral Health Clinic model, also known as a CCBHC. It's a program showing promising results in states like Missouri and Texas.
These are clinics that would serve all comers, regardless of the ability to pay.
The model is already used in 42 states and provides flexible funding where other funding mechanisms just haven't cut it. They say it would also help with staffing.
Overall, in the United States, we're failing our children. That's true by every metric you could possibly measure.
There is no silver bullet.
And beyond Montana, people left in the field of mental health are working to do what they can to help the next generation before it's too late.